Welcome back to the Slams and Sass podcast. My name is Vivian.
And I'm Olivia. And this week we're back again giving you our thoughts on Saturday night's main event. Yes, and we're coming off of a whole weekend party bender.
I turned 18.
Viv turned 18 this weekend, so we had family in the house all week.
We hit the town.
Okay. Yes. We watched Saturday night main event in a house full of 20 plus people, and it was epic. I paid more attention than you since you were the birthday girl.
Yes.
But there was one match in particular that I think we need to start this podcast off
Guys,
with.
I got my birthday wish. Tiffy time ended. Woo!
Yes. Jade Cargill is now our new women's champion, and she finally did it.
Triple H, Paul Levesque, you did right.
Yeah.
You did right. You made everyone in the world happy. Thank you. Okay.
Yes, and I'm gonna also add too that like Jade Cargill looked really good.
Whoa.
They made her look like she was like really strong. She was throwing Tiffany around.
She pulled out some new moves.
She like clean sweep won. There was no.
Was it a competition? No.
No. I mean, come on. It was
over.
Yeah.
You know what time it is? You know what time it is? Time for a storm to come because Tiffy time ended. Thank God.
Thank Gord.
Oh my God.
Thank Gord.
I can't even express how excited I am for Jade Cargill's title reign.
Yes. And speaking of, I guess we're getting some of the bigger matches out of the way too. A title reign that I am not excited that's continuing. Cody Rhodes. And let's just say this, you said it, you were like, that is the slowest 3 count I've ever seen.
Yeah, no, that was a count of basically 5. Because it was a 1, 2, 3, and we were like, what? I literally stood up from my seat and I was like, this is horse crap. Because
I saw the spit fly.
And they're gonna see it too. Oh God. But no, it was so stupid. The match ended so abruptly. And I feel like most of his matches have been ending that way.
Kind of, yeah.
And I'm like, what are we doing? Why not switch it up? Why not give it a little flav? And
I don't know, but I mean we spent a lot of time talking about Cody Rhodes and Drew on this podcast. I just think that we were ready for something new. We were ready.
Exciting.
Yes. Okay. And exciting. Yes. I was ready for a new champion, which we did get 2 new champions last night. So
Oh, what? Okay.
2 out of the 4 matches of the night.
That CM Punk shouldn't count though because like
it's a new champion.
It wasn't a new. It was only because the title had to be vacated.
But it's still a new champion.
Ugh. Like.
What do you mean it shouldn't count? It's a new champion.
I wanted Cody Rhodes to lose because.
Well, yeah.
It's what's best for business.
We all did. I think it was something like the match itself or whatever on YouTube. I want to say has like 16 or 19,000 dislikes on it that Cody Rhodes won.
No one wants Cody.
Well,
we all love Cody.
We love Cody, but he's better when he's chasing a title, and we just want something new out of Cody, especially if he's going to be like the face. But it's also, like I said, reminiscent with John Cena and like the whole face with that and everything. So I'm guessing now that we've had a couple matches with Cody and Drew that their feud is done. I don't know who's going to be the next one. Maybe now we'll see CM Punk and Drew.
I was saying, are we going to run it back?
Run it back. Because
Hell in a Cell was fantastic.
Well, yeah, but we're going to talk about CM Punk is the other new champion of the night.
Oh my gosh.
What?
I've been waiting. Like, I don't understand. When he won at SummerSlam, I cried. I was like, thank God, like, this man gets his title.
And then you cried again when Seth Rollins came out.
Yes, so I cried again because it's my man. Hello. What are we doing? But I don't know. Every time Punk wins the title, I get, like, a little emotional. Also, like, it's, like, nostalgia.
Well, did you see he's the first person to have both versions of that title, the old one and the new one?
I did not see that.
Yes, he is. He's the first and only superstar, probably the only superstar to hold both versions of that title.
Yeah, probably gonna be the only.
Unless they give it to Brock Lesnar, which let's hope not. But
they both are Paul Heyman guys.
Yeah. Stop. Oh Oh my gosh.
Don't put it out there.
But no, I think that, I will say, I think that the match between CM Punk and Jey Uso was a little slow.
Very
Jey
slow.
Uso did his thing again. The thing that I've been complaining about. Let's run it back. No. No yeet. No yeet.
I think
you're
I paused
celebrating. I've said this so many times and yet they keep doing it. I get it. It's like hype, whatever. But you haven't won anything yet. What are you celebrating for? What are you running it back for? Start the dang match. It's like last week on Monday Night Raw. The first 10 minutes of Raw, we had nothing happening. We had yeeting and a recap. That was it. And I remember just being like, because we were on Tantalizing Tony's live stream, and I was like, what is going on? This is like 10 minutes now, and he's running it back. Are you kidding me? He needs to stop. Stop.
Well, he's not thinking about everyone else. You want to know why? Because it's just me, Oos.
You're actually disgusting for that. That was a horrible joke. That was like dad level joke bad, but like at least dad jokes are funny.
That was funny.
No.
Give me a little credit. That was a little clever.
No. No. No, you swung and missed with that one.
No, I swung, hit, and yeeted it out at the park.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
Anyways.
And we still have one more match to talk about because we kind of are short and sweet. I mean, I feel
There's
like
only 4 matches.
there were 4 matches. Wasn't too much that happened.
I mean,
We need to talk. We will be talking about John Cena's tournament here at the end. But let's go ahead before we get into the last match of the night. All out of order.
Yes.
Oh my god, it fell.
Make sure if you aren't already subscribed and watching this, now you go hit that subscribe button. I want you to go to that subscribe button and just to it.
Yeah, and that's what I want to see you do with the comments too.
And the likes. And then while you're at it, go into your phone and follow us on Instagram.
Yes, the links to all of our social medias are down in the description below.
We show all of our personal behind the scenes and our local wrestling. Thank you so much, Wrestling Shop Texas, for giving us this, our little Peacemaker Funko Pop.
Yes, we had to have it its own little special spot in the front of the table for now. And for this episode, just to give it the recognition it deserves because it's so cool. And because we are still pulling the cobwebs off of our microphone. Thanks, Viv.
It was spooky and it was cute, okay?
Yeah. So, all that being said, let's get into the triple threat match of the night. It was Penta, Dominic Mysterio, and Rusev.
I freaking loved that match.
Yeah?
I actually really did.
Uh-huh. When did you watch that one? You watched all the other ones. When?
When you were asleep.
Dude, you slept longer
and you
than
said
me.
till 5. No, you said we were gonna wait till 6 to wrestle. That 30 minutes, I watched it.
Oh.
Yeah.
It was good, right?
It was really good, yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, I did not know that it would be like that good. I didn't think it would be one of my favorite matches of the night, but like it was. It probably was my favorite match.
I really liked it. I think it had a lot. Honestly, thinking about all the other matches, I think that one had the most energy. I think it was the most
really
fast-paced. I think it was a really good match overall. And we have to mention Rusev scaring the you-know-what out of that kid.
Don't touch me!
I mean, gosh, that was so funny.
I would too. I mean, that's a man right there. That's a big, beefy man right there.
Well, he was also, like, touching Rusev. I was like, do you think it's like a wax figure or like a zoo exhibit? You think he's not going to react? You're talking crap and going like this to Rusev. You think Rusev's not going to turn around and say anything?
Take heed?
He looked like that kid looked like he was just not expecting him to turn. And I was like, what were you thinking?
Bro really thought it was a movie.
Yeah, he was like, ah! And then when Rusev actually, wah!
Don't touch me!
Yeah, like, don't touch me, whatever he said.
That was funny.
I don't know. That was hilarious.
But
I loved that.
With that being said, Dirty Dom's still our champion.
Yes, he is.
At the end of the day, he is the greatest luchador of all time.
Which is fantastic because that leads us into kind of talking about John Cena, which they announced at Saturday night's main event that John Cena will be, his last match will be determined by a tournament.
Boo!
Now,
what in the hell are we doing?
Right?
I mean, because, like, I feel like, I don't know, it throws out the idea of everyone, like Jericho and all those. Tell me it doesn't feel like it throws it out completely.
I feel like what they could have done and what they should have maybe done, in my opinion, is have him for his last match do an open challenge.
That would have been good. That would have been so cute.
That would have been like the last one. Who's gonna get some for the last time? Like, who wants it? Come get it.
Why do I feel like this is just a way to add new storylines and rivalries? And I feel like this is a way we're gonna get a bum push at Saturday Night's Main Event. Tell me why I feel like they're gonna put someone that we're like, why are you facing John Cena for his last match? Just to give him a push.
I mean, but who would they do that with? Because the only person I could see maybe winning that tournament and to get a push out of is Braun Breaker, and I feel like that would actually be a really good match.
I would hate that though.
Well,
only because I'm holding on to the faith that it's Edge.
Okay, get Edge and Jericho
or
out of your head. Get Edge and Jericho out of your head. Let's say that they have not signed with WWE, so get it out of your head, right? Out of who's left for him to go against? You're telling me that you wouldn't love to see Cena get speared by Braun Breaker?
No!
Why?
Because it's not even like the fact that like, oh yeah, it's Braun Breaker. I'd love to see them go at it.
That's what I'm. But
that's
like,
I don't want that to be his last match. I don't think it's worthy enough for him to be his last match.
But Cena is the type. The reason he did those open challenges was to give people the opportunity to use him as like a stepping stool, get some traction in their career.
Well, there's a reason why it's not going to be an open challenge.
Why?
Because of that reason alone. They're going to do a tournament. They want the best to face John Cena. And what other way to find out who the best is than do a tournament?
Yeah, and I wonder...
You know the Vision will be in that tournament.
I really wonder, too...
Jey Uso's going to face John.
Oh my god, no.
I would lose everything. And
that would actually really infuriate me. I think what would be really cool to see, though, and this is kind of how I hope they go about this, it's tournament, right?
Yeah.
I don't think you should release the bracket because they did that with the women. They did it with the women, right? The women had their bracket released, and we were spoiled. No, remember, we were spoiled that Asuka was returning because of the bracket. Don't show us the bracket. I want every night it to be a surprise. Give me a reason. No.
Sorry.
Give me a reason to not miss Monday Night Raw and SmackDown. I want to know who's fine. If I know it's Shinsuke Nakamura and Sami Zayn are in it, that doesn't give me an excitement. But if I don't know who's in this tournament and I don't know who's wrestling that night, I'm going to be excited. Not to mention the fans who are buying tickets to these events are probably going to be just as excited as well. So,
because you have that, like, who can come?
Who could it be? Who could it be? So, I think don't release the whole bracket. Just don't.
It also, I hate the brackets because it also basically kind of gives it away. I mean, like, you have people like, I don't know, who's the guy in freaking what's his name? The small one.
What? Akira Tozawa?
Tozawa. If you have him going against, like,
they're not Shoosh anymore, are they?
No, they're not.
Shoosh.
Alpha Academy.
Yeah.
But if you have him going against someone like Dirty Dom Mysterio, we know who's going to win. The brackets to me are so stupid because, yeah, they put the good ones against the bad ones. You know who's going to win. Well, and you can look at that bracket. Like, Rhea Ripley was on the bracket. We knew she was going to go far in that.
Yeah, you can sit there and be like,
Bianca Belair.
No.
Yeah. The big people you know are going to go through the bracket because of who they put them against. And it's stupid. I hate seeing it because it's like, okay, well, I know now.
Well, and be great, too. I will say, too, I mean, not only, like I was saying before, I don't know who's wrestling with this and that, but you can't look at the bracket and plan out how the weeks ahead are going to go for these shows.
Because we have no idea.
You'll have no idea. It'll keep us intrigued. WWE, do not release that bracket to us. I don't want to know who's on it because I just don't. No, don't do it.
God, I'm not ready for his last match.
I know.
Have you heard, like, the trumpet, the, like alone? It's so sad. Oh my god.
Sad. I don't want to watch that.
It was like they posted it with, like, his last time is now, and it was just, like, it was just the trumpet, and it was like,
I'm gonna cry.
I cried listening to that. I was like, damn.
I don't know if we should. Let us know down below
if you want us to live stream
it. If you want us to live stream it. I already requested off of work to watch it live.
You want to see two white girls at our table just...
Why are you gonna throw in that we're white?
I don't know.
Two girls. Two grown women.
Two pale in the face girls, because we're gonna be like, I get really white when I cry. Like my face,
get red.
I know my
I
face,
get like red and splotchy.
My face like drains color.
And
so that's why I said white.
But no, let us know if you'd like us to live stream that Saturday night main event, Cena's last match, because we're thinking about it. So let us know down below. Would you want to see us live stream? Would you tune in?
Yes.
Because if you say yes, I expect to see you in the comments that night.
I really do too.
Be there with us. We'll all be there together. Emotional support. Going through it together.
Going through it.
Because, oh my goodness.
I don't think anyone's ready.
We're not.
The last time is coming soon.
We've got like 4 dates left. So sad.
Okay, I'm not going to cry.
But anyways, we're not going to end the episode on that low of a note. We're going to bring back up the energy. Woo! When we ask you to slam that subscribe button, tap out those comments, and light up the like button.
Oh.
And, as always, tap out test every Wednesday. We'll see you throughout the week.
Yes.
Be sure to follow our Instagram for more updates. Link down below in the description. And we will see you next week.